Today on the bass channel, we're going to be reviewing the McGrath P from McGrath Guitars. Let's go. So a little history on McGrath, as it may be a name you don't know, but hopefully by the end of this you will. McGrath Guitars is a small family business based out of San Diego, California. Cormac McGrath is the designer and the builder. Madeline McGrath stains the bodies, sands and designs the logos, merchandise, and website. I think we know who's doing the majority of the work. That's his wife, by the way. The main thing you need to pay attention to is they are a boutique builder with a musician's needs and budgets in mind, which I completely appreciate because things are so expensive right now. Custom instruments with quality parts, all handmade by both of them out of their shop in San Diego, and it's instrument gig ready for anything. Oftentimes we see P basses and these crazy price tags attached to them, and the first thing you're like, as much as you want it, can you justify $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000? If it's more, I'm not even gonna talk about it. But if you had to spend that much money on a P bass, could you justify that? Is that something that is so unique and the tone is so tremendous that you feel good spending that kind of money? I'm not saying you can't. Your mileage may vary. I'm just saying I couldn't. So I did what I always do when I come to these situations, and I went to the internet. That's what I do. I start investigating, start contacting companies, looking. The algorithm blessed me with some information that actually made sense for a change, and it brought me to this beautiful blue bass with this red torp pickguard, and I immediately clicked and saw the name McGrath Guitars. I'm like, whoa, what is this? Based out of San Diego, super close. I reached out to him and I was like, started investigating with all the bills they had. I was like, oh, handmade P basses. And then we started talking. He started telling me like he's a brand new builder, not brand new in the industry, but on his own. He's been working in the industry for decades, right? So he's no stranger to the quality required for these builds, which I loved. And he's a musician himself, which I appreciate. That means he already knows how to build a better mousetrap and what we're looking for, right? The majority we, the royal we. The body material is two-piece ash. The fretboard material is East Indian rosewood. It's got a 12-inch radius on the fretboard, 34-inch scale length with a 1.625-inch nut width. The nut is made of bone, the neck profile is a modern D, and the neck finish is hard wax oil. It's reinforced with carbon fiber rods in the neck, and the neck wood material is flamed maple. Total weight on this bass is 9.1 pounds. And it comes with an Aguilar AG4 P-Bass pickup, Hipshot kick-ass bridge, and Hipshot USA ultralight tuners. It's got a CTS pot, an orange drop .047 capacitor, and knurled dome top control knobs. The truss rod is two-way. It's got 21 total frets, and this bass comes stock with 45 to 105 strings. All in all, this instrument was tremendous. I took it out to some of the gigs that I do out in Vegas, one of them being a variety rock show where you're playing music from the 70s all the way up to current, and it performed flawlessly. Flawlessly.
You gotta fight for your right to party!
Here's the best parts. A 4-string custom instrument. And I mean literally custom. You reach out to Cormac and his wife, you tell them the color you want, the electronics you want. The point is you get to pick everything. His 4-string P-bass builds start at $1,600. That's it. I defy you, because I looked to find a custom instrument with quality woods, quality hardware, built to your specs for under $2,000. I'll wait. I don't even know what the new Fender, series is called. I think it's called the Professional Series. Those are around $1,600. You don't get to pick anything about that. You just gotta hope that everything on it is something that you like. To me, if I'm gonna make that kind of an investment in something, one, do your research. Seriously, go look and see if you can find something else that's similar as far as quality and price. And then go message him. He's super approachable. Him and his wife are super nice. They're very easy to talk to. They understand, right? Ask your questions. I'm sure he would appreciate that. In conjunction with working on the review with the bass channel, Cormac is offering, McGrath Guitars is offering a $250 discount. That's right, $250 discount for all of his in-stock inventory that he has on his website right now, or $250 off a brand new build. So $1,600 for a 4-string P, you pick everything. Everything. Cut to color, everything. $1,600 and you get $250 off of that. That's crazy. You cannot find that. $250 off of an already $1,600 discounted price. 5-string Ps. He did tell me like a couple days ago that he's gonna have some ready by the time this video drops, which is good for you. $2,000 they start, $250 off of that too. Yeah. So everything custom instrument you can get sub $2,000. Just contact him. Tell him you saw the review on the bass channel. Tell him you're super interested. Tell him what you want. Tell him the color. Tell him the electronics. Tell him your favorites. They got everything. Aguilar, Bartolini, EMG. Don't tell Chris. Fralin. Everything. Tell him what you want. Go get your one of one. If you're looking for a great builder with tremendous experience, beautiful attention to detail and just a keen eye for colors and aesthetics, McGrath is the place. Seriously, I was super impressed. So much so that I'm probably going to get a P-Bass from him myself. I'm going to make the deep dive. I think I owe it to myself since I did all that legwork. And hopefully that helped you. Give us your thoughts. Let us know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I can't even see who does what with that anymore, so it doesn't matter. Just put it in the comments. Hurt my feelings. I can't wait to talk to you. This is Chuck Bailey with the Bass Channel, and we will see you next time.
Uno más, listo, listo. You gotta fight for your right to party. Breakdown. Yes, sir.
Chuck, pay attention, please.
Chuck, are you in the band still?
No.
You just having a good time out there?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, you guys out there? How you guys feeling in the back? Hell yeah. We love it that bar's open too. God, we love it.
Oh,
That's how we got these shots up here.
I have been bought way too many shots.
This thing's really dodgy already. Chuck, you ready?
What
It's Chuck's birthday, by the way, if nobody knows that. Our bass player. It's hard enough to be the bass player, but he's also playing on his birthday.
True.
He's like, "Go, stop fighting" all the time.